Hello student, I am Preeti Srivastava from KDM Girls College. In previous video, we learned about the tribal community, and in this video, we are going to learn about the rural community. Rural community is the second segment of Indian society. Rural community means society of the people residing in the villages and depending on agriculture and allied occupation. India is still considered as country of villages because more than 70% of Indians live in villages. The rural way of life evolves around the traditional value system. India is basically a land of villages. Next, after the meaning of rural community, we see the definition of rural community. First, A.W. Green. According to him, a village community or rural community is a cluster or a small group of people living within a narrow territory, radius, or share a common way of life. And in simple way, we can say that the Indian rural community may be defined as a group of people depending on agriculture and allied occupation and permanently residing in a geographical area and participating in common socio-economic and cultural activity. Next, we come to the characteristics of rural community. First, there are 9 characteristics of rural community. First, we see characteristics, that is community living in village. Generally, those people who are living in a village are called rural people. The villages largely satisfy needs of its residents. They have a sense of togetherness. The development of villages is influenced considerably by the local needs. Next, second point, small in size. It means that villages are comparatively smaller in size. Agriculture required the use of more land. So, minimum land would be available for these settlements. As compared to the urban community, there is less population and low density in the rural community. In the Indian context, a community with a population of about 5,000 is designated as a village. Next, third characteristics, that is dominance of agriculture. Agriculture is the major occupation in villages. However, it is not to be viewed as only source of income, but also a way of life needs to be ascertained. Almost 40% of our national income is obtained through agriculture and more than 60% of people still depend on agriculture. It was associated with various craft and pottery, carpentry, smithy, basket weaving, etc. Next, come to the fourth point, that is primary relations. As you know, primary relations means face-to-face relation, close relation. Rural community is often regarded as primary group. So, it is characterized by the primary relations. Here, we find face-to-face relations among them. Each people know the others and hence everyone is interested in the welfare of all. है ना, सुख दुख में काम आने वाले. तो विलेज पीपल ऐसे होते हैं जो हर एक के सुख दुख में काम आते हैं, एक दूसरे से जुड़े हुए रहते हैं. Since the rural community is small in size, the people frequently meet and maintain the regular contact. Thus, relationships are informal and personal. Next, come to the fifth point, that is social homogeneity. The rural community is largely homogeneous. We find similarity in the way of thinking, behaving, dressing, acting, living, etc. of rural people with regard to habit, opinions, customs, language, values, beliefs, rituals, festivals, and ceremonies, and so on. Since their social and cultural background is same, there is social homogeneity in the rural community. Next, come to the sixth point, that is significance of family. The rural community is significance by the institution of family. As you know, family is one of the institution. Like urban community, there are no voluntary association in the urban community. Therefore, family satisfied almost all needs of the rural people. The rural family is very cohesive because the members of the rural family live together, eat together, and work together. They are bound by family customs and tradition. Joint family was once upon a time a significant pillar of village organization. Next, come to the seventh characteristics, that is status of women. In village community, women live under the patriarchal control. जैसे हम बोलते हैं ना कि पुरुष के कंट्रोल में रह करके अपना जीवन बसर करना, और आज भी हम हमारे सोसाइटी में देखते हैं कि जब तक कि बच्ची छोटी होती है या एक शादी होने के पहले तक वो पिता के छाँव में जीती है, और शादी के बाद पति के, और विडोवुड में या बुढ़ापे में बेटे के. तो इस तरह से एक पैट्रियार्कल कंट्रोल होता है, या अंडर पैट्रियार्कल कंट्रोल जो है वुमेन अपनी लाइफ जीती है. द आइडियल ऑफ पतिव्रता is strongly instilled in the mind of women and men alike. This was glorified in the Indian tradition to the extent the women accepted it as their inherent beauty. Women are expected to fulfill their traditional roles. After independence, the Constitution of India has advocated equality of sex. However, the improvement in the status of rural women is very slow. Next, come to the 8 characteristics, that is religiosity. Faith in religious practices and rituals is a dominant feature of village community. They have deep faith in religion, God, and in religious traditions. Each village has its own deities called Gram Devta. हर एक गांव के ग्राम देवता होते हैं. People of all caste normally worship it, and at least once in a year they celebrate a fair or utsav or festival you call. Accordingly, people would worship their own family deities. Next come to the last characteristics, that is dominance of caste system. Indian village life is inextricably linked with the caste system according to notion of purity and pollution. Their religious customs and practice and the nature of their occupation, this interdependence among caste group is seen in the practice of the Bautildari system, where traditionally upper caste receives service from the lower caste. So, I hope you understand it well. Thank you.